Hello friends, this video on garbage in, garbage out part 3 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So now the next question is, okay, we decided that this is garbage for us, this is waste for us, so we want to throw it out. But what do we do with the garbage? What can we do with the garbage? So let us discuss a few possibilities. So let us consider that the first possibility is, okay, let's store the garbage at our own home. Okay, even if I don't use this broken computer, let me keep it inside my house at one corner. Or let's say the fruits and vegetables have rotten. So let me keep it in at one corner of my kitchen. I'm not going to throw it outside of my house. So storing at home is the first option that we are considering. What do you think would be the result? Result would be disastrous. We will be dying of bad smell. So this is an awful idea. So it is an absolute no-no to store the garbage at home. So we cannot store the garbage at home. Fine. So we can't store it at home. So what can we do next? So let's say the next option that we think is, let's throw the garbage in a nearby area within our locality. So in that case, at least my house is free from the bad smell and I'm throwing it out in the locality. That's okay. So what do you think? How good is this idea? Now when you look at it, it is in my neighborhood, this area where I have dumped all the garbage, and it is not only me who is dumping the garbage, all my neighbors are also dumping their garbage at the same place. So you actually have a huge pile of garbage at this place. So what would happen? In a couple of hours, mosquitoes, insects, flies will start hovering around this area. Now when these insects start coming here, these insects might sit on a rotten apple, it might sit on some rotten food. The same insect might fly and reach my house, and it can sit on a bread which I am about to eat. That's a very possible thing that can happen. Now when this scenario arises, what happens? Diseases start spreading because mosquitoes, insects, they tend to cause diseases. They can transmit diseases. So we might fall sick because the locality is getting dirtier. So again, this is also a no-no thing to do, because we cannot afford to keep our locality dirty, because if our locality is dirty, it will have a lot of germs, mosquitoes, insects, and they will cause a lot of diseases. So the entire nearby environment of the house will get spoiled. So let's explore more options. So let's say that we consider a third option where we say that, okay, then let me keep our home clean, let me keep my locality clean. So let's dump the garbage at a distant area. So let's go far away, maybe a few kilometers, 5-6 kilometers, and then let's dump all the garbage there. So at least now my locality is clean, so I am safe. So again, do you think that this is also a very good idea? Not really. So even if you dump all the waste, say 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers from your house, what you are actually doing is, again, now a lot of people, now it is not only your neighbors who are throwing their garbage here, but a lot of other localities, maybe some 10-20 localities, people are throwing their garbage here. So you can imagine the amount of garbage that is being dumped here. So this entire area, so if you are dumping all these garbage near a water body, maybe near a pond or a lake, so all these spoiled and rotten things being dumped at such a place will pollute the water. So this water will get polluted. Now when the water gets polluted, what's going to happen? Now since this is a nearby river or a lake or a pond or whatever, so the water which is coming to your house is also indirectly coming from this source. So when you are polluting the entire water, that is going to affect you. So either you are going to get polluted water, or there would be scarcity of water, because the water supplier system will stop supplying water from this river because this is polluted water. So you will face scarcity of water. So that is also going to affect you. Similarly, if you dump it at on a land, so you have a huge pile of garbage dumped on a land. So gradually this would cause because it has so many rotten things. So over a period of time, all those things will keep rotting more, so that entire air will have a foul smell. It will have bad microorganisms which are harmful. So this entire area will get polluted. Now once the air gets polluted, the air doesn't stay at one place. So the same air will gradually get transmitted to your place, and gradually the pollution will also shift to your place. So in this case also, even if you are dumping your garbage at a distant place, even then this pollution is not leaving you. It is also gradually following you, and thus you are again impacted. You are not able to lead a healthy life. So this also is a no-no idea. Okay, so let's try to explore more ideas. Let's think of another option where let's take all the garbage and burn it. So once we burn them, it's all over. We do not have the garbage anymore. So do you think that it's a win-win scenario? Absolutely not. Because when you burn the garbage, what happens is, when you burn it, what happens? A lot of smoke is produced, a lot of dust is produced. Not only that, besides that, a lot of harmful gases are also produced. And all of these things together will have a very adverse effect on the environment, on your health, on the survival of all living organisms. So we cannot afford to spoil our environment. We cannot afford to make our environment dirty. Because the moment we harm the environment is also going to harm us, because we cannot live without the environment. So it is our responsibility to take good care of the environment. So burning garbage is an absolutely no idea again. Okay, so we looked at so many different options. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more educational videos with a better experience. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you once again.